And it looks like we're back, but I don't know if we actually are. Technical difficulties here in Chicago. Apparently we have a storm coming through that's knocking out all of Comcast.
That makes sense.
I don't know if that's actually true, but let's start this game and pretend like it's working.
It works for me.
And if it's not working, if I decide it's not working in the middle of the game, I'll just stop it and we'll start it later.
Okay.
One way or another, Brian will get the records. We are tied at 1 win and 1 loss between the two of them. A best of 3 in this game. Deciding matchup. Who is actually better at Tecmo Super Bowl? Sean with the Giants and DPS is the Raiders.
I think we know the answer to that question.
Are we playing hardcore or standard rules with this?
Hardcore.
It's hardcore.
All right, we're getting hardcore, getting ready for that Tecmo GB LAN tournament in Green Bay, Wisconsin at Boomer's Bar on September 16th, I believe. No? 19.
Yeah, it's a 19.
I flipped the number upside down. I'm dyslexic. Deal with it. We're getting 500 kilobytes per second for
it's in
all
green.
of a sudden, and
Exciting.
apparently we're still not connected. Video output low. 0 people watching.
I got lucky. I got 2 people that blew up when I hit them. I should have died.
Better all watch this instead of how many viewers are watching. All right. Big blast up there with Mark Sallin. I guess I could record it on my hard drive. Upload it later. We'll do that after this game if the internet continues to suck.
Does it still say 0 people there?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that important. Play the game and try to win.
Makes sense.
I'm going to pretend like everything's still happening, though. Because I've had enough to drink where that's what I want to do.
Like, who gives a fuck? Just keep doing it.
Screw it. Let's just start recording. All right. Yeah, game. Game on.
No.
Wayne's World. Party time, excellent. Oh, we're live. All I had to do was hit start recording, and then it decided that it was going to work.
Yeah! There we go. Still no one watching, though.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Sean.
I mean, I'm not worried. Just pointing it out.
Oh shit.
So, Sean.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes I call you Shawnathan?
Uh-huh.
You know, in some cultures, Sean actually is the name for John. So me calling you Shawnathan really isn't that off.
No, actually, the way my name is spelled, like, technically, like, Irish, it is John.
Yeah, so Shawnathan, it's legit. Scene. That's what I thought it was when I was a kid. I didn't understand.
Most people did.
Also, when I was like 4 years old, I asked my mom the question because I was going through the 3-letter combinations and asking what word that was.
I was like, all right.
And I got to a letter combination that they didn't have a word for. And I said, why are there not words for all of the letter combinations? I mean, I understand it now, but as a 4-year-old, I feel like that's a pretty profound thought.
Why aren't there, like, why are the letter combinations for these 3 letters not the same for other things?
Yeah.
Why does it change constantly?
The English language is bullshit.
That's the thing.
If you ever look into the way that, just from my perspective of what I've looked into, if you look at how Japanese is constructed, consonant vowel sounds make the same sound no matter what in their and the way that their words are. And I wish that's just how it worked. Because I always hated when teachers told me, oh God. I hated when teachers told me, just sound it out and then you'll know how to spell it.
Sound it out works with probably like 70% of the words.
Yeah.
Then apparently they're not the words I'm trying to spell. I would say it works for maybe 30% of the words for me. And I don't know if it's because my brain tries to come up with different ways that those that sounds could make the word.
My thought as a teacher when I tell kids to sound it out, like when you sound it out, even if it's wrong, sometimes you start to hear what is right, and you're like, oh, that's not what this word sounds like, and then you figure it out. And a lot of kids that I had did that, but that's when I'm in like 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
When you're messing with like 5, 6-year-olds, it gets real weird. Like that's confusing for that, for sure.
I mean, you probably fully don't even grasp what a letter is at that point.
No. Oh, you fuck.
I remember the hardest time I ever tried in school was in kindergarten. It was the first week of class, and we were going over the vocabulary words on the wall. And because was up there, and the teacher was like, "That's a
right there too."
that's a really hard word to spell. We're not gonna get to that one." And then I was like, "No, fuck you. I'm gonna learn how to spell this word." And I learned how to spell because, and that was the only word I ever learned how to spell.
That makes sense.
So I peaked in kindergarten.
Wow.
Good job, man. Way to go.
That's awesome.
Way to be that kid.
Yeah. That was the only time I felt challenged, was when I was in kindergarten.
Nice. Back shoulder toss.
Lucky. I'll take that.
Huh.
I'll take that luck.
And then the girl next to me put fucking glue in my hair, and it was awful.
Oh, what a bitch.
It was, yeah, seriously.
It's not very nice.
Hey, you should have punched her in the ovary.
No, I didn't do that until later in life.
Oh, that was not the time for the back shoulder, Phil.
No.
Demon Tap bumping on a Monday. This Tecmo game showing Sean's prowess with the Giants. Guest play here, throws up, incomplete pass. In my personal professional opinion, I feel like the Giants have the edge in this matchup. Questioning why Dan picked this one.
I feel like he's been giving me an advantage because he wants to try and see what he can beat me with.
This is a matchup that I've played 3 times in the RTL. So is the one. Like, these are Madison quality matchups. They may not be even, but they're matchups that you need to call to win tournaments.
Well, I feel like this is the kind of matchup that Mort would call because he knows that he can do really well
Yeah.
with the Raiders and make up for the defense that the Giants have.
Yeah.
I just feel like in this situation that you may be underestimating Sean's ability to play. It looks like we got 3 people watching.
there's
If
10
you
here.
are in the chat, please drop a line so that we know you're out there. We've been experiencing technical difficulties, and I've been sharing stories about how I was in kindergarten. So if you have a kindergarten story you want to share, please tell me about it. I'm all about it right now.
Come on, Willie.
Chat is disabled for this live stream? What is happening?
Oh, he's in the end zone. I was ready to try and tackle you
Oh.
for short.
Okay. You guys might be chatting, and I just don't know it. We got a chat message from Crazy Buffalo at 9 p.m. that says Grape Lightning. Looks like the chat didn't reload. But we're back. We're back live. I guess I could stop recording. Crazy Buffalo, tell me a story about when you were in kindergarten. And it cannot involve horchata or chorizo.
God damn it.
Just to remind you, these two are tied up in a series 1-1. Winner takes all here, and then we'll move on to NHL94. Sean receiving the kick. Is this the second? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it is.
Sean gets the ball, but I return.
Sure.
Yeah. I called this matchup against Mort the first game I played against him.
Ever?
No. Like 2 weeks ago or whatever. 2 weeks ago.
Ever?
The first game back.
I feel like that was a foolish decision if that was your first game ever against Mort.
I think he ended up beating me in overtime.
Mort has a knack for overtime.
Yeah.
I feel like he has unparalleled focus when crunch time happens.
Oh, there we go.
And with that focus is also like a scholarly understanding of the game.
Mm-hmm.
The irony of Tecmo 101 as the name for Mort, though, is that I feel like the techniques that he discusses mostly on there
They're
are
not 101.
way above 101 level. It would be pretty funny to actually try to categorize those into college level courses. And I think that would be a good bridge to let new players in.
Right, that would be it.
You were recently talking about how in the online scene recently you've been seeing new players come in, right?
Oh, yeah. And I think there's a lot more talent than people think there is. Everyone always talks smack about how, like, oh, well, this guy, you come to your first tournament, you're going to get beat badly and all these things, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, I played these 3 new guys online, and they've all taken me to the wire in these games. Some of them have, like, things they're good at, like quick pass game, like unbelievable quick pass games, or good tapping.
Shit.
And it's like, okay, this guy, like,
If they can use it correctly, then you
Yeah.
can beat a lot of people.
Well, what I imagine happens in that situation is that it's people that are in the speedrunning community realizing that there's like a level of competitiveness and they have that drive for good football.
Yeah.
And they find this game and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this. And if you watched any speed run, you could see how ridiculous those people break those games down. I don't know if that's the case with the people that you've been playing with, but like that's what I imagine would be coming in.
It makes sense. There's a lot more in between these games now. People are playing a lot of different games. Even on NES, I've seen a lot more. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Mark. Steven Baker, Sean Baker.
I mentioned this about a month ago at this point, but I want to try to organize a basketball classics tournament here.
Right.
When do you think would be a good week for us to just do that? Do you think 2 weeks from now would be?
Yeah, I think if we're gonna do 2 weeks from now, then let's just tell everybody too.
I wouldn't make it 2 weeks from now.
You would?
No, I would not.
Oh. Well, we could work around you, because if
So if you give me
Joseph
like
isn't going to come out, you would need
3
to be
weeks
the
I could-
4th.
Yeah, 3 weeks I could do.
All right, we could do it 3 weeks from now then.
Yeah, pretty definitive. Then we can try to get Joseph to come out and stuff.
Because
Maybe
it
try.
it needs to at least be 4 of us, I feel like, to be a
Yeah.
tournament.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And we'll decide format based off of how many people are coming. But unfortunately, we have not covered Basketball Classics since they've launched, which was back in November.
Yeah.
And they've had a lot come out since then, and
Yeah.
really dropped the ball there, and I feel really bad that we haven't done anything. I mean, it's not like they're paying us, but like,
Right.
But
I appreciate
they've
so
been good
much
to
that
us,
they
though.
put us into the game
Yeah, they've
like,
been good to us though.
beyond anything. Like that is an amazing honor to just be cemented into a video game.
Absolutely.
Crazy Buffalo did give me a kindergarten story. I'm sorry I didn't read
Yeah,
it.
you did.
One day I walked into school in kindergarten like I did every day. Then I walked into my classroom. And then at the end of the school day I walked home. The end. Damn.
Why?
So if I take out horchata and
deep
chorizo,
story.
apparently you can't tell a story.
Seriously.
That's fucking deep, man. That's real deep. Good story. Good story.
I remember this one time in first grade, I pretended to be a zombie from Resident Evil to scare this girl away that tried to kiss all the boys.
What a bitch.
And then I was doing that while we were trying to line up for something because she was trying to get close to me to try to like kiss me, and I didn't want that.
Gross, dude.
She was gross.
Yeah.
She smelled like fish. And
That's what they smell like.
so I was doing it, and then the teacher yelled at me, and it was the first time I ever got in trouble, and I cried.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's sad.
After that, it was all downhill for you. Got in trouble every day.
Right.
No, that's actually not true. It wasn't until middle school where I really was resistant.
So I was probably the same. It took me till middle school to like stop caring what teachers said.
I never stopped caring what teachers said. It was just I didn't care about homework.
There was certain teachers that you definitely didn't care about.
Crazy Buffalo says that there is the beet eat story. I don't think that happened in kindergarten.
Well,
Man,
Leonard,
Cabanas is such a good drink.
You had a Cabanas?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's why I've been rambling about bullshit.
Makes sense.
If I were drinking beer, I'd be at the same level. Schroeder in shotgun. Throws it up to Horton, wide open. Sean not to get there. Doesn't get there in time.
shit on my dick.
Here's a who.
Really want to know the situation where that's going to happen.
I think you know.
Anal. It's called anal.
Oh,
Thanks, DPS.
freshman year of high school is basically like
Anal?
kindergarten,
Oh.
right?
Thought we were still in the anal subject.
Oh, excellent. Hostetler.
And he's still
No,
like.
he's way better. This is
Whoa.
players' stats, Sean.
Oh, yeah, right.
He's
right,
31,
right.
38.
Yeah, okay.
He's 38, 31 normally.
Okay.
And he's 25 MS normally. So he's a 38 MS quarterback right now.
Yeah, we don't have the fixed ROM, so.
Yeah.
One downside of playing on the original cartridge, there's bugs in the game that were fixed online. Shout out to Brewdog.
The Brew.
I honestly think that Brewdog is one of the most important people in Tecmo.
Oh, he's the most important person, actually.
Well, you know, like in my head, I think Brewdog, Mort,
Yeah.
and maybe Joey.
I love Joey now.
I
But
love Joey. He's
Tecmo will be fine without Joey.
The
Tecmo was fine without me. I was fine without
I
Mort.
forgot about the brothers in Madison's name.
The
Those
Host
guys,
Powers,
the
Josh
host
and
powers. Yeah,
Oh, I had it too.
I saw you for a second and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
that would be your Mount Rushmore for Tecmo, I would say.
Yeah, I mean Chet's quieter, so that's the thing. I don't know what he'd done. I think Josh was the talkative one, but he added a ton. I don't know. There's a lot of drama behind those guys too. I don't really know what it is. But
I mean,
There's
regardless
drama in that,
regardless of drama, I feel like they started something that cemented
Oh, absolutely.
the community.
Yeah.
So
Exactly, like that's what I mean. Like, it's Brewdog that fucking is hacking the Nostopia and all the game and creating all these fucking different ROMs. If it wasn't for him, we'd have none of this stuff.
So I'm trying to like start a coding program so I can get like a real big boy job.
Yeah.
But like one of my side ambitions with that is to learn enough to
Oh, fuck my dick.
make
Oh no, even worse.
make
No.
NBA Showtime work on MAME because it's one of those games that's been neglected.
I know. Like the fact that he caught it, I was like, hey, I made it. Damn it.
Oh, were you just short?
He like,
Yeah.
I don't know why. I can't believe they didn't measure.
I can't believe they didn't either.
But anyway, yeah, getting NBA Showtime to work on MAME would be amazing for me. I am shocked that there is nobody else that has coding knowledge that has wanted to make that ROM work yet. And I was really disappointed to find out that that was, you know, the case. And apparently it's got to be me.
Right.
So I'm probably like a couple of years off of actually learning how to do that. Stay tuned. Crazy Buffalo says, and there's a donkey show story, the door surfing story, and the taco story, part 2, 3, and 5.
Not what happened before.
Those are, I mean, they're all archived somewhere on the Lumberjack Cracks channel.
See.
And Late Night with Lumberjack Cracks. Actually, whatever stories he told on the Lumberjack Cracks channel aren't currently public.
Right.
So, yeah, you're fucked.
Can't even get a little catch at the end, you know? Just a little extra yards. That's all I wanted.
Hey!
That's all I wanted. Oh, look at that. There's the coding. There you go, bud.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, copyright A.
There it is.
Splodgem.
And it's gone.
Who won?
I won.
Oh, I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention. Was that clear?
Yes.
How good?
It's pretty clear by the score, dude.
I wasn't paying attention.
All right, some NHL now.
Yeah, we had some requests in the chat. I don't know if the people that were asking for it
Are still there.
here, but I really do want to know the answer to the question, which one of you is better at this game?
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
So
We're deciding that tonight.
bring your big boy pants, because we gotta figure out who's the baddest bitch in the room.
I mean, I brought some pants. I don't know if they're big ones.
Right.
All right, I'll do that.
Oh. A nice table.
Put it under the Sega, maybe it won't turn off.
Jesus Christ.
Tetris.
Tetris.
You don't know what I'm talking about, but
No.
Crazy Buffalo says, if you want, Matt, I will tell the fucked up the University of Arizona. I mean, you can. I can't promise that I will actually keep up with everything, but with the way that the chat is, it'll be easy for me to follow. Oh, is that why it got cooler?
Yeah, probably that at nighttime. But
Right.
yeah, no, I do think they. I mean, it probably dropped to like 3 degrees. You notice
That's huge.
that weird walk around and like play with the AC all day.
Well, like, earlier I was sweating, so, and like now I feel kind of comfortable,
Yeah, I
so
probably
it
should have on
helped.
for a little bit when we turn the fans off.
Not my nipples are hard.
Mental, I'll do mental notes.
Apparently, I'm drinking the last solid gold in the bar right now.
Oh, wow.
It's a very sad moment for me.
What?
I said I'm drinking the last solid gold in the bar right now.
Yeah, I found that out when I went up there. That's why I got a highlight.
Oh boy, living that hanker-doodle life.
Oh, you know it. Champagne of beers, bud.
Something like that.
do the flip thing again, or?
Yeah, that's fine. Put it on it.
Just to make things interesting, I'm gonna throw the commercial break up there, even though we're still here. Just because we're in the middle of setting stuff up, so you might as well look at something that's more interesting.
Fucking up.
I mean, I get first player in the ball.
I'm going to play it to you at the YouTube. Make the rules literally.
Yeah, sure. We just do whatever we want. We're here at the Demon Tab. We do whatever we want.
We don't give a fuck.
We're at the
Whatever the
Demon
fuck we want.
Tap.
We drink
got
zombie dust on tap.
Dust on tap.
Had a real problem showing mercy. Back then, we showed no mercy in the class.
Zombie dust on tap.
Zombie dust.
Sports, baby! It's in the game!
No mercy in the ring. So when
What time is it?
Game time! Who?
We naturally agreed. Wage war in all new backstage areas. Perform vicious double team moves and show no mercy.
We do a matchup call.
WWF No Mercy for Nintendo 64. It doesn't get any badder than this. Rated T for team.
Let's do
Joe, what do you see? What do you like? What's your...
Dude, I don't know how I'm going to win Phil Nelson.
You don't know how?
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
You're gonna try your best and fucking win. That's
Yeah,
how you're
that
gonna
makes
win
sense.
full Nelson.
I got
Dude,
third last year, I think.
we do St. Louis first.
I got fourth the first year, third the next year. So, this is year 3. Second place.
We do St. Louis versus Philly.
I feel like you're due up, Dan. You got.
Let's see where that goes. St. Louis, Philly.
I'm past due at this point. Who knows? Especially because like now I'm good online. Like I'm a legitimately good player. I'm not like great. I haven't played those guys yet. So I really want to go to the D League. And even though I don't really want to, I want to get in the HSTL League. Because like I just want to face like Rico and Stalta.
Yeah, all the guys that are like
fucking
freaking
Knox
good.
and Prime and just
Yeah.
like get my ass kicked or whatever, you
Yeah.
know? But like those guys are so unbelievable. If you have one bad drive, the game's over. You know?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You said Philly versus who?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, Philly.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be Philly, but I know you're going to St. Louis. We'll grab a drink. You need anything?
I'm good.
Alright.
You need anything?
I always need a thing.
He needs a thing. I don't know if you heard me. I'll
Oh.
just come back with some cabanes.
Whatever happens, happens, dude. I'm satisfied with whatever. Nothing. I'll be satisfied, but probably complain. Is that actually satisfying? Yeah. Gotta figure out. Man, I can't believe the solid golds are gone.
I know, I was very upset when I got up there and she said they're all gone. Matt got the last one. I was like, that son of a bitch.
I mean, it's kind of my staple. That's why Alex
Yeah.
and I have a inside joke
yeah,
about
you just
it.
say whatever the fuck you want and she knows.
If it's not another drink's name, then I'm ordering a solid gold. Oh, that is not the NHL94 background. That's Mutant League Hockey. Whatever. That looks good enough. If you squint, it looks like NHL, right?
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Makes sense to me.
Oh, yeah, I gotta ask Phil. My friend wants to have his man shower here. I guess we're doing that. Oh, my friend might want to have his man shower here. Guess we're calling it that.
man shower, yeah.
Yeah, we,
Yeah, that's a man shower.
it's where like you also have a party because like women have parties for having babies. So you have a party too. We call it a man
I think I
shower.
could be down with that.
Because men just say man, and then thing that they like to have.
Yeah, how many people?
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, what's the maximum we have back here?
I mean, by code it's like 8.
Oh Jesus.
I think 10 would be like, but
That's kind of what I told him. I was like, I think about 10.
I got hopefully the pad will be open like this weekend.
Mm.
So then it changes shit.
Okay.
You're setting a patio up back?
Yeah. Very clever design that hopefully works. We'll see. It's like roll up bamboo fencing and like PVC on top of like those line stanchions, like with the heavy, that they use at the movie theater and shit.
Yeah.
I've used it done at Chris Kindle Market to put up a big sign above the crowd. So I know if that part works. Then I just need to roll out the fencing and hook it up because we got to break it down. We can set it up like Friday night, and we got to break it down Sunday night.
Okay.
And then during the week we have to we can have it after like 5, I think, like 5 till 11.
So you have to basically like put it up and take it down all the time.
Yeah.
And that is
We might be
like-
able to leave some of
Yeah.
it, but I mean, I don't know. Just push
It has to
together.
be. It has to be something you can move back and forth pretty
Yeah.
easily.
So those all roll. So you
Yeah.
just, I'll say unsnap it and then just roll it.
Yeah.
It'll just roll against the wall. I mean,
That won't be
bamboo
bad, yeah.
fencing's cheap, easy. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what my solution. We'll see. And the furniture is gonna definitely be like shitty stackable plastic. The cheapest furniture you can get for your new apartment.
Right.
Shit.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's totally accepted during these times.
That's it's gonna be
So you'll have like
our
a.
landlord's a psycho, so at any moment he can just change his mind, and I'll be out whatever money I spend on this shit. So yeah,
Yikes.
nice.
If you're watching the channel, you're a good guy. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Benjamin. Fuck off.
He's like, oh, I think I might want 15. I'm like, I don't think you have 15 friends. He's one of my friends that's like, he's not as popular as my other friends, I'm like, do you really have 15 people coming to this?
What a
Who's
fucking
coming?
nerd.
Yeah, like, who's gonna be showing up to this?
Yeah. Yeah, 15's a little rough right now. Just the whole
Yeah.
like
It wouldn't be
guideline
for-
rule was 10, and then like Chicago kind of did 6 at a table. So although you could do a party of 10, like they had an entire room.
Right.
So that's
Yeah.
like,
What's that you have to
regardless
do?
of the size of
Yeah.
our room, it could be a giant room. 10
Yeah.
people would be the maximum I could seat that were all together. You know what
Ah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Just because
weird.
everyone's gonna end up co-mingling. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of like the whole point. I'm behind it. If that's like the rule,
Right.
I'm fine with it.
No, I
Sucks.
get
I
that.
hate losing
Who's your
business, but
Obviously.
I'm
you don't
St.
invite
Louis.
16
He's
people.
Philly.
Yeah.
You don't only fucking
Just change me to St. Louis.
show up. So.
Oh, I know, that's the thing. It's like,
If I
who's gonna
get
show
the
up?
back patio set up, what's a couple weeks you said?
It wouldn't be probably for another 3 weeks or so, decent.
Yeah, so then the back patio set up, I can say like, hey, I'm reserving it for, this room, and then that for you guys,
Yeah.
and then, I'll take the business, fuck it.
Right.
Yeah.
Between that, I don't feel bad about spreading 16 people out between, it's going to be 4 to 6 tables out there, and then this entire room, I don't know,
Yeah, you'll be
As long as
fine.
I keep people with their masks on when they sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't just transmit when you sit down.
But now they say,
If
right.
your knees are bent.
Now
When your knees are bent, nothing
Besides,
gets
I can do
out.
this, it's fine. I do this all day, if you guys want.
You see that JB said he wants people to have their masks on now that they're drinking and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's what it is.
No, I know. It's just, try it. Just try a little.
Yeah, I know, right.
That's our effort. Everybody's like, just please try it, tiny bit.
Just do a little. That's it. Good luck. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
We have a hockey matchup. Who has the biggest dick?
All right. Holy
Oh,
shit.
what a big dick!
It looks like Sean's got the big dick right here.
There's a Freddie Hall. All right.
I positioned it, if you were not familiar with dick contest, I positioned this in the way that who is better at NHL 94, Sean or DPS, and apparently Sean is better at the opening moments of this game. We have an icing call there. Picks up the puck, brings it up to center ice. We got a big defense thing going on there. Dan steals the puck! And, yeah, that was a bad pass.
Oh.
And,
That's what I wanted.
up center ice towards the center again. Center. Fucking hockey.
God damn it.
It's bouncing
Yeah.
like a regular game of Pong up here.
There's the
Sean
puck.
slaps it straight at the defender. Defender breaking away. Slap
Oh!
shot, no
See
good.
that shit? I've never seen a
Total whiff. And we're going back around, and Sean's got the puck. Slows off the center and stolen. It's got to be Vince McMahon. That'll be the way to get through this.
Right.
Oh, what a maneuver! No good. Oh, nope, we got nothing.
Yeah, all right. Just fucking.
Welcome to the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Donkey Kong Country, the beast is back.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Lindy.
What the fuck?
It's amazing.
That
I
man's
can't
fucking
believe
crashing
that.
the net. Let's lay in the net. Hopefully someone scores a goal.
Seriously.
Philadelphia with a goal. Philadelphia, the home of the World Wrestling Federation.
Oh wow, okay. No, that's a one-time.
And save.
Jesus. Shoot that faster.
So I saw a YouTube video of
Alright.
Vince McMahon talking Gronkowski through the thing that he did at
yeah.
WrestleMania.
How good is that?
Like, he's like 76, 77,
Yeah.
and he's jumping off of a 10-foot drop onto a mat.
No
Like,
problem. It's Vinnie Mac.
man, the drive of that man is just so inspiring, despite any political beliefs that he might have. You know, it's just shit. Crazy Buffalo says, "Okay, now I will tell my storytelling beer. Here we go." That was like 6 minutes ago. Where's the rest of the story, Crazy Buffalo? Need to know if there are more people out there in the chat. Maybe you guys need to refresh. I see five people watching.
Fiat.
Only one commenting. Fiat chatting.
Really nice. Is that a CB check?
Yep.
Big stop there.
My whole team in Etsy group was big, so I got
Yeah.
better at that.
My CB
That was
check
one
used to
thing
be
I-
good for a little while.
Yeah, that was one thing I've gotten better at, that's for sure.
Before we figured out how to do the poke check, I was good at CB checking. I just don't ever use it. But I try to do it, and I miss by like just extensive amounts. I can't do this. Oh.
The Flyers lose the puck and they regain it, and they give it to the guy at the center, and he gets checked. And shots got it's stolen. And he's knocked down, but the puck retains
literally
possession
just
to
back up.
Philadelphia.
So I'm
My guy just
welcome
kept
back,
pushing him
Eli.
toward the puck. I'm like, no,
Oh,
go
shit.
around him, go around him.
A lot of technical issues tonight. Blues get the puck stolen, and Dan's going up center ice and gets stolen back, and what a terrible maneuver. The goalie, he gets it, and then he passes the puck, but it's a face-off. We're facing. Sean wins that face-off and a save.
No fucking poke at it.
Dan doing a good job controlling the puck, but blows a very big opportunity right there. Hence the anger from Dan. And that's the period. We Dan up one.
Alright.
Big face off. Sean gets it. Going up middle, and bad pass.
Wow.
Oh, Brett.
That's crazy.
Huge whiff.
He puts it on net, he scores,
Oh, yeah.
or he misses by like fucking a mile.
Pass up center ice. Oh,
Oh, good save.
Shit! I hate that it freezes you up. I get it.
I thought I missed that too.
Tries to make you catch the blue line.
Yeah.
Crazy Buffalo says it all started with the tag A on a mountain in Tuscan with yellow paint.
What happened? Did I move the net like slightly?
No, I got the bump back.
Slashing call. Shorthanded. Loose puck, but recovered by the Flyers. There's a lot of defense. It's a bad shot. Not good.
Nope, that was you.
I mean, Krushik, I got the puck, shot it, Krushik.
Eric Lindros tasting that box. Bad boy, that Eric Lindros.
What a bad boy.
The Flyers.
Oh, I didn't change
Big.
I thought for sure you were going to
Christ.
take the goalie go over.
I was trying to. I was like, no, he's still in the corner. I'm not going to change anything. He's just being a fucking weirdo.
We have the battle for the best right here, and it's
Oh my god.
Philadelphia shorthanded by 2, but still up by 1. Sean unable to do anything remotely interesting. Gets the puck and is now working towards a 3-on-1, but the defense gets there. Oh, slap way wide.
Fucking
Oh,
bro.
in a breakaway.
Big save.
And, delayed penalty on Sean.
Nothing on that CB. He just bounced off you, dude.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. Like, probably Dick. I don't even know who is. There's one guy on the ice. I don't know who he is.
Yeah. Say all your guys were smaller than mine, so I just assumed I should CB.
What did I say? Did I say Tucson wrong?
Oh,
Crazy Buffalo says, okay, Matt, if you're not going to say Tucson right, I am not going to tell you the story.
Good game.
I always forget how slow St. Louis is.
Yeah.
Like, I like a lot of their skills, but
It
it just,
started
you
off
just
so hot.
can't
I couldn't believe
move.
it. I was like, dude, that whole shot was like a fucking 12. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, that felt real good to
I
start.
was like, no, this can't go like this. That's enough of that.
All right, that was a game.
That was a
And
game.
here's a guy. All right, let's go. Let's go with Quebec, Boston.
I'm on the road. I'm going to take the bet.
Quebec?
Yeah.
Thought so. This is a good-
Yeah.
I think this is an even matchup.
This is. With Quebec on the road, it's
Right.
definitely a good matchup.
Because Boston's doing my team in the next OHPL, so I'll be.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I got downgraded to All-Stars after my ass whooping by you.
Also, yeah.
I saw that. I was like, oh, man.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
jeez.
Buffalo, how did I say it before?
It's like the sad thing is I'll probably still lose the first
I was
round
wrong.
because DC Icon's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. He's crying by his
Yeah.
team already.
Well, he cries about everything.
Is
Yeah.
Quebec the
He's
Nordiques?
good. He annoys me so much
Huh?
because he's so
Nordiques.
good. He's so good, but he cries like he's not good.
Yeah,
And I'm like, dude,
right.
shut up. Like, you're good at this game. Just fucking stop.
Seriously.
Yeah, at your Brute League, he was complaining that he was in the A playoff. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, are you serious? Like, you absolutely deserve to be in the A playoff. Like, go fuck
People
yourself.
complaining
man.
are funny. I don't understand that at all. I just get mad at the outcome. When the it's over.
Makes me so mad. I was like, dude, just stop.
I just yell at everyone on Tecmo servers, every single page, just tell them you're a piece of shit. It's great. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I do what I want.
I figured out the one guy, I was saying this on the Philadelphia stream, but this one guy was talking shit about, I forgot about what, and then I was like, saying, like, if I'm down 42-0 to somebody, I'm just gonna fucking lurch him. I'm like, LOL, it's hilarious, you know?
You're right, yeah.
In person, they'll be laughing, you know? And online, they'll cry like babies, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, it's never okay to lurch somebody.
Who said that? What the
And I'm like, and I didn't know this guy. And I was like, first off, you're not even good enough to ever be up like that on me, so don't worry about it. And then it ended up, like, one of the admins ended up deleting my comments. Obviously, he didn't want that to happen. But I found out later he's, like, one of the better players. HSDL, he's, like, one of the good really good players.
That's awesome.
Still, 42-0 is
I'm
like,
pretty
come
sure
on.
you could do whatever the fuck you want at that point. Like,
Yeah.
if people were chubby, I'll be like, all right,
Can you
that's
imagine being
fine.
on 42-0 and being like, that's against the rules!
Yeah. Yeah,
a dick.
I wouldn't be that. I wouldn't.
Grow up.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Like, this shit, I do this shit all the time when someone in tournaments and anything. When I'm like, whenever it's like just out of hand that you're losing, just like fucking lurch them once, and then they're like they'll be mad at first, and then you start laughing, and they'll start laughing too, and then you guys will be a fucking.
Yeah, then you realize that it's just
like,
a joke.
It's just a fucking game.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, well
Take
the
it
game
so
is
fucking,
over.
Take
Yeah.
it so fucking seriously.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right, for sure.
Apparently, it pronounced Tucson Tucson.
Oh well, you probably read it. That's not your fault.
Yeah.
I read it instead of like understanding it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You didn't comprehend it. You just fucking said it.
Yeah, that's how I read most of the
Oh,
time.
you bitch.
Oh
And a quick roll tires. Looks like Dan's the better player.
Oh, he read me big time on that one.
yeah. Oh shit. That was almost 2.
No, I had you down. I had you done. Oh, no way. No way. Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
GTFO, broski.
No way.
There it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He even stopped the first one.
Yeah, he's good.
Sucking it in.
I don't know him nice.
Yeah, I got him at the old center.
Interesting.
The old tied puck game.
Oh, fucking lucky shit. God damn it. Knock his ass down. You still get the puck back.
Sometimes I
Fucking
wonder
horseshit.
how many curse words Sean could say in the period of 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Oh, Sweeney out for the period. This guy's going for blood.
Fucking shit, goddamn fucking fuck.
I throw him down like it's my job.
Right.
Well, you hold it back all day, so when it's
That's
playtime,
true.
it's time to let it out.
That's true. That is very true. There's plenty of times throughout the day where I'm like, you not smart person.
Yeah.
Gotta be all nice and stuff.
Troy GB Land in the chat says yo 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 yo.
What up, Troy GB Lamb? Oh.
Las Nordiques. Says Eli.
Oh shit, I said. Should have pass shot here. I just have no moves.
Troy said, just spammed your link in the NHL94 Discord. We are having a battle to see who's better than the other. So far, Dan leading in that battle 1-0, and is leading in this game and just lost control of the puck. But bringing it back around here. Oh, Sean takes it, but Dan gets it back swiftly. Working his way up the ice. Defenders are there, and it's another loose puck. Brought up onto, oh, and it looks like, oh, that's
What
not
the
icing?
hell?
Oh, there you go. There's an icing call. Twin City Treasure says, I haven't lost a game in Tecmo Super Bowl since 1992. That sounds
go.
like a pretty bold
Nice
statement.
pass shot. But
Sounds like you're not
that
playing.
Troy
It.
GB
Sounds like you
Lamb
haven't
is in
played
the
since
chat.
1992.
Whoa.
Troy's at full melting 3 in beautiful Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, we,
Head over to Bamer's Bar.
We're all willing to offer you 4
You'll
losses.
see people doing meth.
wow. Wow. Yeah, we're having a tournament in Green Bay, Wisconsin, which shouldn't be too far from the Twin Cities.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So if you want to try to make it out.
Yeah, well, his name is Twin Cities something, so.
Well, Sammy Smith and
Yeah, he's just a
Dave
huge
Bitter
fan of
Plumbing
Twin
and
Cities.
Nostradamus, I think. So they're all from Minnesota. Or from Minneapolis, like right there. Just shoot it.
Oh,
The three guys on the goalie, like I'm just gonna throw it. Like just spam C, I guess. Like
knock the puck away from you like 3 times, and they all just fucking crash the net.
They're all just sitting there, like okay, I guess.
Troy says, "How much Tecmo time is there before I kick your ass, DPS?"
Oh my
1
God,
minute,
come
24
on,
Tecmo
guys.
seconds left. I'll never forget when Troy questioned me for using Carl Zander on a play in the hardcore tournament. I was so fucking pissed. He's like sitting next to me basically, you know, it's 2 of course. He's like, DPS taking Carl Zander. I've never seen him do it before. I can't believe anyone would ever be him. Like, jeez, before the plays even happening, I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
101 situation!
I know it's not golf, but jeez. Shut up. Good defense by Ray Bork.
Can't tell if that's a cucumber or a leek. Snicket
Oh,
2121
no way.
says Tom between
And it was the goalies. He's not even
20 Bruins Bolts double overtime and Bruins Nordiques 94. I don't know what that means, but somebody else probably does. Troy GB Land changes it up to an eggplant, which is the penis.
Oh shit. My favorite part of Discord has become just posting eggplants all the time.
It is one of the few emojis that I'll actually use is the eggplant.
Yeah, it's just funny.
There's not a scenario where it's not funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hit the net, you fuckers!
It's even funnier to me after I saw what a
No way!
Chinese eggplant looks like.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna weigh into the third
getting
period.
sufficiently frustrated
Sean
right now.
down by
Yeah,
2, going into the third. Looks like Dan is the better player. Let's see if Sean can capitalize
he's like trying to
on
fuel me with that
whatever
shit.
I'm saying. I'm gonna stop talking.
Oh, nice.
Damn it!
Boston trying to turn around the situation. Sean ends up with the puck. Oh, no save. And we have Boston with the puck.
Oh.
And a slap, but save. And Sean's got the puck, and it's going towards the other goal, and it was terrible. What the hell happened there? And we got Dan with the puck. Hockey's exhausting.
Oh, what
Nice.
the?
Nice.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Icing.
That icing brought to you by Joe Juneau with a hat trick by a guy I wasn't even going to start originally.
Twin City Treasure says this is the greatest stream on earth.
Oh, thanks, man.
I appreciate that.
I wonder if Twin City Treasure is Nostradamus. That's what I don't know.
No idea.
I told him to watch the stream today. Let's see.
So I love Matt's attempt at announcing hockey, but I also want announcers behind them announcing Matt's attempt at the same time. Like quieter, like Matt's in the left ear, and right here is people commenting on Matt going, you can tell he's getting tired and frustrated. This is a real moment where we pull through and we'll just shut up for 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll get, let's take 3 minutes and 40 seconds in here, Bob. I think Matt's not going to make it.
It's a very likely scenario.
Yeah, Dennis kind of wearing me out, man. I know, and I'm just kind of like, dude, I just can't have somebody just talking to me.
Sean, no, Dan has the puck. Oh, no, Sean has the puck. On there, center ice, past the blue line, and what was that?
I don't know.
And trying to go wrap around.
Looking for something.
The Nordiques
Got
have
it right through him.
just about as much offense as I have no analogy. And it's bad. Very bad.
Just one time,
And
just keep going to shit. Dude.
Yeah.
2 seconds left in this travesty.
Penalty.
And penalty
Better
off
call
of.
it, too.
We need to watch this rough boy get into the box real quick before this game.
One rough boy.
Such a rough boy.
Fuck.
Keep going or what?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Do you think that extends out into the next game? That's what I wonder.
All right,
If it was NBA Jam TE on Super Nintendo, it would.
DPS for tonight 4-1, and now Sean sitting at a 2-4.
see Caps Oilers.
Caps versus Oilers. This is a great matchup.
Lumberjack Crack sitting
Yeah,
at
it's
an
one of the
0-1.
classic good ones I know of.
I will be the Caps on the road. Alright. The Road Caps.
DBS going with the Capitals. They look like the word Capitals. And
Good observation, bud.
Sean is the Edmonton Oilers. I remember that one.
Yeah, it also looks like the Oilers.
It looks like the word the Oilers in a circle. Very proud of their heritage of sucking the planet dry. It's taking its Mako energy. Damn you, Shinra!
Wow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the appropriate way to react.
Do 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 do.
In the meantime, I'm gonna pee and get another drink because I deserve one.
That makes sense.
What are you gonna do next? Hams?
I don't know. It's gonna be a long conversation.
An old style Kibanes?
Those all sound like terrible decisions.
Huh. Dougie, Doug. Yeah, it's Simpson, right?
Oh yeah, you gotta put Simpson in
Yeah.
there. It's just like, why not?
See, will not play something like 4 hours interesting. I like Doug Wade too. I think that's the top 4 I think of.
Yeah.
Simpson, Corson, Klima, and Wade.
Even DeBrusque is up there sometimes. Yeah, 'cause he's got that shot accuracy. Well, he's heavy.
He's heavy as
So
fuck.
if you like heavy, it's fine. Heavy, slow,
Heavy
heavy.
and slow.
but
Like, gets a good right wing, probably, right? You really don't want him in a left wing.
no, not at all.
We're in red again. That's not great.
What?
Just gonna stop that.
Oh, are we
Nah,
red
we'll
again?
see.
Where's Rogue Gamer? I don't know, man. Rogue Gamer wasn't here.
Is it you? Look at this. We're clearly on Wi-Fi.
Are we really?
Look at this, right?
Oh, what a dummy.
Let's do this.
Just turn the Wi-Fi off, and then it'll
Just keep
just
it
use
fast.
just use the cord. I mean, it's shot to green right away.
Told him.
Yeah, he told him, turn the Wi-Fi off.
Won't do it.
He's an idiot.
I thought that's what Fast Ed was like. Everyone's mad at Fast Ed. They're like, dude, your internet sucks, blah, blah, blah. Then, like, he's like, oh, I found out it was because I had the Wi-Fi enabled. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, you turn the Wi-Fi off, then it goes to the fucking cable. All right, you ready? All right.
It's probably because he's connected, like, he probably before didn't have the Demon Tap Wi-Fi. And so it didn't have the option, you know?
Yeah, probably. Oh, no.
No, you piece of shit. Get that shit out of the net. Soup it out of there.
Keep it in.
Alright, guys.
No. Okay, just missed the guy 2 feet in front of you. That's smart. Oh, shit.
Nice. Beta. Alright, man, I turned the Wi-Fi off. It's not freaking great.
Oh, it's running fantastically now.
What did you do?
Turn the
your
Wi-Fi off.
I told you to do. First time.
Oh, you told me to turn it off.
Yeah, I did that.
But you told me to turn it on.
No, it was already on. I got you. You're confused. Okay, that
It's
makes
still
more sense
flashing.
now. It was red. I turned it off and went to green right away. It's just...
It's back.
Yeah, we're back. What do you got there?
Revolution Pilsner.
Decent.
It kind of tastes like a Fruit Loops version of beer.
Okay.
So far, that was my initial taste of it.
Oh, boy.
Get in there!
Or just fucking lay down when I'm turning you. Fucking hey, dude.
I don't hate it. Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
I didn't want it. I just wanted to hit you. I knew the period was ending. I had no intention other than to just hit you.
I think this is the first Revolution beer that I've actually had that I've... Oh, that's not true. I like Sun Crusher. Wait, is that a...
I'll take a cider. Thank you. Yes, please. Ready?
Yep.
That was an accident. I chased.
There we
Big
go.
mistake. That's when I fucking blow the games. I chase.
No, I know for sure.
When I played Chris O, he's like, yeah, I played this guy. I was like, you went to Minnesota, right? He's like, I played this guy, yeah, he's really good at defense. He's kind of cut the middle up, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, yeah, more, right? He's like, yeah. Fucking
Oh,
Bondra.
there we go.
You don't score on both the nets? Oh, it's the same net. Come on, bud.
It's the only net he knows how to score.
J.R. Smith, dude. J.R. Smith of hockey. Thanks a lot, Peter.
There's a J.R. Smith of hockey?
No.
Oh.
That's the joke.
Oh. Thanks.
Damn it. Get that pass in there faster.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, go wide. What
Cats
the
on the
fuck?
ice.
That was going so wide of the
That
net.
was very sticky.
horseshit.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that
Wow.
puck, but it just like it wanted to be in the goal.
It did. That was some true horse shit right there.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Fuck's sake, pick up a rebound, you fucks. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, be the Dennis Rodman of hockey.
Yeah, see, that was the joke he was going for, but with J.R. Smith.
That's the same joke.
Hit him, Peter.
Crazy Buffalo says, when I got to U of A, I ran into a couple of the cheerleaders. couldn't pass on that golden opportunity.
I think Chief Crazy Buffalo writes like erotic stories for websites.
He could.
What? Friday doesn't knock anyone over. He's fucking huge. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, God.
He's giant.
I was like, what the fuck? That was some bullshit.
We're here in Game 3 of Who's Better at NHL 94. Dan up 2-0 in this series. And it's a tie hockey game here. Can you really call hockey a ball game? Because I really want to say ball game. And Sean going
I
up
don't know what you call hockey.
for the first time since the first game.
Oh shit.
It's an event. You've been up twice now. I was up 3-2.
Whatever.
You weren't paying attention. It's fine.
No, I don't give a shit. Changing morale in this situation. Sean being reinvigorated going into this third period, trying to turn this series around. How about we call it a best 3 of 5 or 4 of 7?
We'll go 3 or 5. I
Alright.
should probably go after whenever that ends. Okay.
All right, best 3 of 5. Who's better at NHL 94 competitive series? Sean currently holding the puck, trying to win Game 3, down 2 in this series. DPS only has to win this one. But can he do it? Can Sean's prowess come out on top? Big defensive check there. And an opportunity, and Sean blows it, but the goalie gets the puck.
Help me. I'm ready.
Yeah.
So Sean blows it.
I didn't blow anything there. I played defense.
Well, it looks like he blew something to me.
I'm blowing something.
Everybody's blowing something. Crazy Buffalo continues his story and says, so about an hour later, when I left their dorm room and broke it to their
I called
library
Peters on the ice.
and tagged up the bitch up.
12 to be exact.
Tagged the bitch up. Sean going up 3 goals. Apparently that morale boost was what he needed. I think we're going to go into the long haul with this Who's Better at NHL 94 tournament series thing, Bob.
Come on, Chris Stitch.
And a big save there.
Oh, him. No wonder.
Dan steals it at center ice, brings it over to the goal, and Sean picks it back up. Pass over the middle, save, rebound, and Edmonton loses the puck. Capitals can't capitalize on that offensive possession there, and Edmonton, nothing.
Oh, wow. I thought
And a rebound goal
Didn't hold
there.
it long enough, apparently.
Right.
Dan down by 2 with 52 NHL 94 seconds left in the game. I don't know what that means.
A lot of time. That's what that means.
A lot of time.
Yeah, I saw you coming after me. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
I've played Angry Jay in a tournament before and been down 9 goals in the first period, so.
Been there.
We've all been there, bud.
Nice defense for the Oilers.
Stopped at center ice, and Sean comes out
Man.
victorious, putting this series at 2-1 DPS.
Alright, your turn to call.
What happened in that game?
What?
I don't know what happened in that game. It's crazy. But they don't normally score that much for Washington, you know? They score 4 goals in Washington and then lose 4-6. It's crazy. High offensive games, bad defensive games, I guess. Let's go. I'm home.
Yo.
Tampa Bay, San Jose.
Crazy Buffalo goes on
gonna
to
take
say,
Tampa
then
Bay.
some security guards saw me, and after they chased me, I managed to lose them.
Oh, he's continuing with this
Oh,
whatever
this is
story.
how his stories go.
it just keeps going.
Yeah, forever.
He like,
It's one line at a time
He like
throughout the
pauses
stream.
for like 5 minutes, and he's like, "All right, so anyway."
Yeah.
Yeah, this really does taste like Fruit Loops.
Nice.
Have you guys ever had this beer?
I have not.
I don't think so.
Which one is it?
Bill's Rev.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I had that beer before. Definitely.
It's not bad.
I've had a lot of Revolutions, but I don't think I've had that one. I've had mostly the random heroes and stuff.
I've had Pilsners that I've really hated, and this one I like.
It's good.
So.
What time is it?
Game time.
Oh yeah.
Any dogs in the house? Woof, woof, woof.
Wow.
It's 10:04.
Woof, 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 woof. Fucking dead. We're gonna play Bradley, huh? Alright.
What? What are you talking about, Bradley?
So you're gonna play him, I guess. Some shit.
Yeah, you know, I thought I might.
Is that right?
Might as well. Might as well.
We got our things up there, Matt. On the Sharks, he's the Lightning.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
score.
Oh my god. No way. Oh no, I wanted to pass it back. Slow passes.
Dan the Shark Watsky versus Sean the Lightning Taylor.
Nice.
Tim the Tula Man Taylor. I don't know.
There's another penalty by Pat. Close.
They're all just going to the box. Why would you pass there? No!
Delayed penalty call here.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta stop doing that. My throat hurts.
Fucking A, dude. Anything can happen.
The world must wait for it.
The one thing I really still can't get over about Raw is in the first Raw, they literally do like a mocking skit of Mike Tyson going to prison,
Oh wow.
like during a match. It's like Vince, Macho Man, and then someone else that I can't remember. And the someone else was doing the voice of Mike Tyson.
Oh wow.
Like they were pretending that they were calling him in prison.
Nice.
Like, how is it in there, Mike? You're like, what the fuck
Was it
is
just the
happening?
body Ventura?
I don't think it was him.
Was it Mr. Perfect? I don't think.
It might have been.
Yeah.
Penalty-ridden first period, man. Jesus Christ. Don't touch the other team, you get a fucking penalty.
Crazy Buffalo continues and says, I meet three
Don't
more
touch the other team.
cheerleaders.
Don't touch the other team.
Then I say to myself, little
Jesus
blue
Christ.
pill, don't fail me now.
There you go.
You even pushed me over and you still didn't get penalty. I don't understand.
Sharks go up
Oh.
Sharks go up 2 goals in this
Ooh, that's a PP goal.
best 3 of
PP
5
goals.
series. The series best at NHL94.
Right.
DPS up 2-1 in this series, and now 2 goals in this game. Sharks are taken down in their offensive zone, and then it goes cross. Oh, Sean gets the puck in center ice. Defense is building up there, and the Sharks get the
way.
puck. Oh, fucking
Oh.
another goal.
That's on the ice.
I don't understand. I knew exactly
You're
where to
right
go.
there. Yeah, you're close.
What the fuck?
Eli says Sharky you woo. Or oh whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Difference there.
Right, huge difference.
Huge difference. Crazy
Okay.
Buffalo says Leo did
Are you
they
fucking
He fucking missed it. What a fucking puss.
Oh my god.
I was the dude
The fact that my
they
defender dropped it for it
Yeah,
in the first
I know,
place.
I know.
Like, what the
And
fuck?
the goalie was like, oh,
And then he dove!
shit.
He dove
Yeah,
down!
and
Like, what the
dude
fuck
was
is he
like,
doing?
"No."
Jesus Christ.
30.
Yeah.
Little did they know I was the dude that they'd find
Fucking
out the
gotta
next
do some
morning
stuff now.
that just vandalized their college. Damn. Do you think those cheerleaders cared about you vandalizing their college? They got spirit, yes they do, but do they care? I don't know. How about you?
No.
What? Oh my god.
Sean, a lot of ground to gain, but a lot of time left in this game. Tampa Bay working their way up the ice. Loose puck grabbed by the goalie. Thrown over to the board. Sean recovers it. Bounces off player's skate. But Sean keeping it in his offensive zone. Center ice, and there's a lot of bodies and nothing. The attack continues for Tampa Bay and thrown straight at the goalie. Is the 6-hole a thing in this game at all?
5 holes.
5-hole, whatever. I'll
Yeah,
fucking
between the legs.
6-hole is a joke because it's not a real thing.
Is that actually a joke?
Yeah. People say, oh, I went right through my 6-hole, as in, like, I don't know how that got past me because I don't know where I went.
Maybe that's why I accidentally said that. Eli said, I just found this out, but the Tampa Bay Lightning used a thunder sound effect for a goal when they played at Expo Hall, and that was from 1992 to 1993. And
Like
Eli said
horrible.
10-hole.
This game is just going horrendously.
Sean falling down and not getting back up. His attitude is not reflecting the heart of a champion, and it does not sound like he's going to come out and be the best.
Are you
in
fucking
this
kidding
one.
me?
And there's a goal again. 5-0 Sharks.
Do everything fucking right and he still scores. Fuck that shit.
Fuck. I really wish we could do a drinking game with how many fuck Sean
Oh my
says, but you
fucking
would
God.
die.
Why is that a fucking penalty?
I think you're gonna have to go on a hangtime game if this is the last game in this series.
Holy shit, dude.
Crazy Buffalo says. So
Unfucking
basically, I banged about half of the U of A cheerleaders and tagged up the U of A in one night, and that's how I fucked up the University of Arizona.
I see.
That sounds like a rather big feat there.
Sounds like, yeah. It's interesting.
What brand of spray paint did
Just
you
fucking
use?
go. Doesn't even matter. You fucking do shit.
Maybe fun.
I don't know why that's important, but that's the question that comes to mind.
And I got a fucking penalty for what? You fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Crazy Buffalo says, Eli, I prefer the 69 hole.
Wow.
That sounds extra dimensional at hockey. Rust Oleum?
No, that's not true.
No
Oh,
fucking.
yeah, that makes
god
sense.
damn it. Now Bradley's in the fucking
We used to
box.
sell that at the
Jesus
at
Christ.
Pep Boys when I worked there. Sean, you want water or something? I know you want it down.
Yeah, I'll have water.
A water with like 4 ounces of zombie dust next to it.
Yeah, that'd be fucking fantastic after this game.
Can it cider?
Okay. All right, announcers, ladies and gentlemen.
Eli says Wayne's brother Brent Gretzky played for the Lightning back then. He tried to play for the Maple Leafs as well. And Eli says yes, the 69 hole. See, now I'm starting to question myself that that's actually a thing. Because as far as I'm concerned, Eli's an authority on hockey because he seems to know details that nobody else would. What's up, Tom? Last time you came in, you crashed the stream. So good to see you back. I'm sure Sean wants nobody to see this.
Thanks for watching, guys. Oh! That's a garbage goal.
Fuck you. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening.
Did something right. You're fucking
shit.
fucking garbage.
Comcast
Suck
at the
my dick.
bar must not just be having a good day. Dan tells me it's some other internet issue.
Oh my god.
We'll see about that.
That's just like a exclamation point on how this game has gone
Yeah.
for me.
You see this came flying in. That was so fun.
I wonder if Phil came back here because he could hear how many fucks you were throwing around.
Oh,
Like this guy.
Sean needs something. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Alright, fuck this game.
I did it.
Do you want a palate cleanser game, Sean? Right back.
Yeah, probably.
Tecmo takes about 20 minutes.
That was an ass game.
Oh my god, was it ever?
It was just fucked up. I would dream of having a game like that against, like, in a tournament or something, against a good player. Like, everything went right. Everything.
It did. I can't.
Balloon scored like 4 goals, like, early in the game. Like,
I can't. I know. Like, I can't even describe like what
Yeah.
happened. It just everything just didn't work for me. I had 2 penalties to start the game, and then immediately got 3 or 4 penalties right afterwards.
Yeah,
and
well,
then you
I
and
had
then
2,
you
then you got
capitalized on
2,
it.
then you got another 2.
Yeah,
It was like, Jesus Christ.
it was just like
How many penalties did we get in the
that
game?
was fucking terrible.
You had 12 penalties.
Yeah. That's the game right
Should get a
there.
picture of that and send it to the NHL94 group.
Right.
Seriously.
Yeah.
When I
fuck.
got like 9, AJ was like, I don't think I've ever seen him get 9 penalties before.
Oh my
And that's
God,
12.
dude.
In a regulation game.
That's just insane.
That's nuts.
Crazy Buffalo says, plus I put up a ASU Sun Devil all over the U of A. So the cheerleaders were pissed. I saw a couple of them in Tucson local news complaining about it. Damn. Really want to see this news program? A ASU Sun Devil vandalizing the A of U campus after a long, hard night. Bow chicka bow wow.
Bow chicka bow wow.
So what do you want to play, Sean? It's your-
Anything else?
Anything else?
It's only 6 penalties.
Yeah, I say it's 6 penalties for 12
12
minutes, isn't it?
My fault.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
12 penalties.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's confusing. Yeah, I'm not gonna post that.
Yeah,
It was just- it was just
that
me
exciting.
saying.
I was like, 12 penalties? What the
I
fuck?
was like, I don't remember it being 12.
Do you want to run a Tecmo game against Dan then?
What do you want to do? You play 2. It's okay.
I don't need to play.
No, let's get you in, man.
You just want to play against me?
I don't want to play DPS right now. He upset me.
You want to see that dub? You gotta beat him.
I mean, do you want to challenge or do you want to play me in Tecmo?
It's a good question.
Tom Stanky comes into the chat and says, Sean, how is married life?
It feels about the same.
You were basically married for like the last 2 years.
I'd say it's been pretty much the same.
It's
power plays, the numbers there too.
It's
Yeah.
probably a little bit less
Well, yeah, I mean,
stressful because now
I
you're not
had-
planning an event.
You had, how many penalties, but it was
Right.
only one power play real quick, and I ended it
Yeah.
very fast by getting my own penalties.
You had 2 minutes in the power play and 0 PP shots. I had 7 PP shots. It's hard to get up from 7 PP shots.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Those pee-pee shots, man.
So Tom, I'll ask you in the chat instead of asking you a text message because I'm lazy. Labor Day is not going to happen here.
Okay, you know what? Let's play one more game of NHL
You-
just because I
you
feel
interested
so
in-
Okay. Yeah.
disgusted about that.
Running
Yeah.
something
Anything
at
else would be better than that.
You can call.
running something at your Labode.
I was like, even if you still beat me, there's no way it's gonna be that bad,
That
right?
was probably
I think.
a broken
No,
question.
that bad. Jesus Christ, no way. That was like one of the best games. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
feels like one of the best games you could possibly play for me. Like that's
Especially with the
all the things.
Sharks.
Yeah. Right.
Going that
And
well.
I wasn't too excited. I was like, I want to be them at home. 'Cause I like the music people hear. Like the thing is, I'm thinking about that. I'm like, okay, well, I like that music. They're good at home. They're okay team at home. Whatever. They're like average team, I think.
Let's do Islanders Whalers.
Eli says Brent also played for the Atlanta Knights of the IHL, which
Never
were
played
the
that one. I used
affiliate
to like them
of
a
the
lot.
Lightning back then.
Yeah, I've had like literally every team but the Devils in Tier 5. I've had like a thing for at some point.
Oh, you're player 1. So I'm player 2.
Crazy Buffalo asks,
So
who
I'll be our
wants
first then.
to hear me talk about arena football? I'm interested in to see where that's going.
Oh, Tampa Bay beat the Bruins. They're going to the conference finals. Tampa Bay did not win in this game. Let me
Hockey's
tell
still
you.
happening,
What?
Hockey's still going on.
Yeah,
So,
because they had to wait,
what
forever.
happened to the Hawks?
Oh, they got beat down by the Knights, dude. They played really well against the Oilers,
Yeah.
but the Knights, they look really good, and they kind of put the Hawks in their place because the Hawks looked good, but we all knew they weren't that good. And then when you watched them play the Knights, a legitimately good team, you're like, oh yeah, there it is. That's why. That's why they were in 12th place in the conference, because they're not even close to the top tier teams.
Yeah, I mean, like, the
Feel
thing about the Knights, they were good, and then they got our best goalie.
Yeah, I know, right?
What? I mean, let's
So-
at least say their best goalie.
Yeah.
They got their best goalie at least,
Yeah.
and that's not great, I'd like to have faced them without that goalie.
I mean, you still have to play Market, which isn't bad,
Yeah, I get it. I just would rather face him than that one.
Then, because Leonard played awesome, as he always does. The only reason the Hawks won a game is because Corey Crawford was fucking unreal for one game.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Crawford played great.
He did.
in playoffs.
Oh, he did. He played awesome. Absolutely phenomenal.
He
That's
played
what
himself
he
into a contract.
did. Oh yeah.
He's probably got a year left or two, right? Probably a year. He's a free agent.
I
I'm thinking.
don't know. They signed him for big contracts
Yeah.
left and right, and then I don't know where it ends at this point.
I can't check anything right.
Crazy Buffalo asks, is anyone else getting lag? You probably are getting lag.
We're right again.
We've been experiencing stream health issues all night long, so I don't even know if you can actually hear me. It is unfortunate, but that's how the internet goes sometimes. It looks like it's buffering on YouTube as I'm speaking right now, so no one probably actually is hearing what I'm saying.
Right.
So Sean, that beatdown might not have come through, and it may be better for you because of that.
Yeah. I know what happened.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that really matters here. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Shit, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Dude, That one guy at NHL94 that kept fucking pure Turgeoning, like fucking spamming the page on Facebook.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. It was like 4 times a day. He's like, pure Turgeon, goat. I was like, dude, he's good, but fucking calm down.
I know, it was a lot.
It was too much.
Is he that good? I don't know. I think
Someone's saying that he's like the best player in the
Oh
league
yeah,
or
he
something.
was just literally like every time he scored a goal with pure Turgeon, like in '94, like in like an XE with like the computer. It was like, dude, calm your shit.
With the computer.
Yeah,
I
he's
was
showing
laughing.
videos, showing all these like random pictures of Turgeon with all these random people, like Turgeon and his brother, like, oh, the goat, look at him just hanging out, like, dude, you need to calm down.
You know, they're like that. These guys get like that. They're weird.
Yeah.
There was a guy doing that in Tecmo Discord too.
What's there?
He was like posting his Super Nintendo Tecmo games. Like, oh man, I doubled the computer's rushing yards. What the fuck are you talking about right now? Who cares? Still in red, huh? Tough.
Okay.
All right. Time to move on to a cider. Oh, what a whole life. It's like a whole new world.
Oh yeah.
It's like I'm drinking in the Matrix.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And he
That's on the
sleeps
ice.
it in. So Dan, have you tried to get into the WWE Thunderdome at all?
No, I haven't watched any wrestling in 6 months, maybe.
I recently saw that Kenny Omega
Yeah.
was watching.
He's just watching. It's so funny. Everyone, he's like, he apologized for it. Because he's like, dude, I didn't think it was a big deal. I just wanted to watch. It's just Kenny Omega.
Yeah, like
Oh, shit.
he's a fan of wrestling.
Yeah.
Like he should be able to watch without people getting upset. But I finally looked into it and I realized, oh wait, I could do this for free if I meet the call times or whatever.
Right.
So I'm gonna try to jump in on that whenever
you saw
that
that?
opportunity
It's
comes
a
up.
bummer. Hopefully you're not in line for another.
Did you see Benoit on there? Actually, I posted that meme.
Yeah,
right?
you told me about that.
Yeah.
You either posted it or
Apparently, someone else posted an execution video.
I mean they are just asking for.
Yeah. And like, I watched this wrestling site. They're like, you know, NBA's doing this, blah blah blah, no problem. WWE does it. 2 days in, they're doing execution videos and Benoit, and like the wrestling fans are just the fucking worst.
It's just the internet. That's
Yeah, but
not
like-
wrestling fans. It's just the internet.
The NBA doesn't have that problem, and they're doing the same thing.
Really.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like
But
to
I
be
guess-
a wrestling fan, you have to be like
Why?
More
why are my
nerdy than
defensemen
a-
leaving?
an
I'm not
NBA
doing
fan.
anything to them. Why are they gone?
I personally am just kind of fascinated by the idea.
Yeah, it's
I want to
pretty
know what the view would look like from
Yeah.
watching that, and just kind of want to be a part of having that experience. So
Sure.
any future opportunity for that, I'm gonna try to make an actual attempt for it. Because I woke up, I think it was yesterday, and I had started looking that stuff up, and I was signing up for it, and it's like, this casting call is closed.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know, like AEW is letting in some people into their arenas again. See that?
Yeah, I saw that. I've actually, because my WWE network
Yeah.
has lapsed, I had started watching AEW Dark again.
I see.
It's interesting watching AEW after watching Attitude Era Wrestling.
Yeah.
I kind of don't give a shit about anything happening in the match, but I can be impressed by what they're doing in the ring more. Like, I feel like they do more interesting things these days, but at the same time, I just feel like their stories are
That's true.
so weak because there is no facade of reality there.
Yeah.
And I get, like, in Attitude Era Wrestling, that was already breaking down. But, like, I don't know. It just, the magic isn't there, and maybe that's because the crowd's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the crowd does so much for wrestling. And I tried watching, because there is free WWE Network stuff you can watch, and it's like the recent stuff.
Yeah.
So I watched a recent episode of Raw, and the only wrestlers that I've really cared about are the Kabuki Warriors, and they were main eventing the Raw. And I turned it on, and there were literally cuts every second during the match, and I'm like, I can't watch this. I'm like trying to fall asleep, and I usually try to watch wrestling before I fall asleep, and it's cutting so much that I can't even tell what's happening in the action. I'm like, just give me a wide angle. I want to see what they're doing. I don't want you to show me like every little nuance of what's happening in this move, because it looks like you're just covering up how fake everything looks. Crazy Buffalo says, I saw that massive L Sean took.
Yeah, I saw that already. Made me sad.
That's why the zombie dust is already gone from the glass.
Yeah.
Eli says, I am a wrestling fan.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm a wrestling fan if you have not been watching the show recently.
I mean, I consider him to be a real wrestling fan, even though I don't watch wrestling anymore, which is funny. But I would claim to be a bigger fan than almost anyone watching, you know? But
It makes sense with the history of what you've described of you watching wrestling. I mean, you have a bigger understanding of it than a lot of people.
yeah.
Wrestling was a weird thing in my experience of, I feel like at a young age, it was just there, kind of like video games for me.
Right.
And I was interested in it because my older brother was interested in it. And now coming back to it, there's still that like weird part of my brain that still really likes it. And then,
Oh my god!
the broken glass!
Wide open net, he smashes the fucking glass.
Stone Cold's gonna come in and kick everybody's ass. Stunners all around.
What? 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 Really? That's what we're gonna do? Unbelievable.
Thank you, guys.
Good game.
Did I send the other? I don't think
All
I sent
right.
the other. Oh, my phone doesn't-
I'm okay with taking that loss to go.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
And that one that you were gonna go out on was just
That was brutal.
nobody wants to go out on that loss.
I just have to keep working on my game here.
Yeah. I'm thinking about joining a NHL league now.
Dude, the NHL leagues are fun.
I almost don't want to do Genesis though. Like I want to play SNES.
I think what happened, what hurt me this season for like the Classic League was putting me in the C League because I ended up playing a lot of guys that weren't as good, and so I created these habits of like, well, I know I'm gonna beat them on this every time.
Yeah.
And it was like, whereas the Etu Brute League, I was playing a bunch of dudes that were good,
Yeah.
and so I learned a lot of different ways to
100%.
go about a game. And so it's like I feel like I've regressed since joining. It's like I wanted to be in the B League just because those guys are all better than me.
Yeah.
And so I was like, probably. So I told him, I was like, be in the C League. I'd probably prefer B League, and they put me in the C League, and I'm like, fuck. And so I'm like, top two or three guys in that league is me.
But once you like win, I probably will climb up, right? Or
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm in the conference finals, so I'm in the top 4 right now.
I assume
so
it's similar to how HSTL works,
so-
kind of.
Yeah, so as long as I don't blow it,
Yeah.
I'll win it.
I see.
and then I'll probably move up. But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see.
No Mort today, Tom. He is in Washington State. Without going into too much detail, he had some family issues he had to attend to. Feel free to shoot him a text if you'd like. I'm not sure exactly where the situation is at, but I'm sure he'd like to hear from someone maybe.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys later.
See you, brother.
See you, buddy.
Just
Matt,
bring
let me
back...
know, we're gonna come hang out this weekend.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay.
You want to bring him up?
I have an idea that I want to run by you. I'll run by you after.
All right. Sweet. Sounds good, man.
Bring back the WCW and ECW already? I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't watch AEW either. But I love AEW. It's hard to explain. I just don't have the time to do it. I don't make the time. I've been playing the games, Tecmo Online, and I don't really watch TV. I don't have cable anymore, so I could watch AEW Dark like Matt talked about, and I'll watch the pay-per-views like what?
Son of a bitch.
What?
Someone didn't know how to switch work.
I'll watch the pay-per-views when they come back again. I can't wait to go to the next one. I mean, I've only missed one show in Chicago for AEW, and that was when I was in Green Bay for one of Troy's tournaments. It was the Revolution